What is up, my besties? Welcome back to another great day, meaning another great video. If you are new to this, welcome. If you are old to this, welcome back. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and leave plenty of love at the bottom of my videos. If nobody told you lately, you already know who loves you. I do. Make sure you gotta tell somebody that you love them. Always be kind, because you know we need nothing but kindness. Spread some kindness and some love. And we're about to get into this video. Y'all, I'm sorry I'm out of breath. I had to just go out there and get y'all nephew because he just taking it there. But as you can tell by the title today, I am doing a mukbang. If it's mukbang or I don't know. I hope I'm saying it right, but you guys know. And I had made some chili. Get into this chili with some rice on the side, and I got my cornbread on the side. Yes, your girl can cook. I know. And I also got me a couple of wine, and I got me a bottle of water, because you know. But and I'm going to be answering a few little questions that I found online, because y'all don't be sending me no questions. Every time I be like, ask me some questions, nobody don't send me none. So I had to go online and find some questions, okay? But at the bottom of this video, if you guys would like to see a part 2, send me some questions, and I definitely will, you know, do that for you guys. But yes, so we're finna get into this mukbang. But before we get into this mukbang, let us all bow our heads so we can say our prayers before we start. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for the day. We thank you for waking us up this morning. Thank you for my mom and my dad. Thank you for Bailey. Thank you for all my friends that I've met. Thank you for my friends. Thank you for everyone I ever came in contact with, Father God. I thank you for everything that you're doing, Father God. Continue to watch over me physically, mentally, and emotionally. And I thank you for this food. Please let it nourish my body. In Jesus' name I do pray. Amen. So, yes. So let's get into it. So I had made some rice and some chili, you guys. And sorry that I'm sitting so high up, because I had to fix this, y'all. Y'all would not understand what I be going through when I have to record, like seriously. And also I be recording off my phone, so it's like a lot that be going on, okay? Seriously. So I am working on getting me a camera, for real. But we about to taste this, because I just made this rice, but I made the chili last night. The girl did that. I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but it's good with the rice. Really good with the rice. Let me add some cornbread in there. Let me know if you like to mix your cornbread with your chili, or do you like to eat your cornbread separate. Because I like to mix mine all together. I like it to be like a bowl, like a chili bowl. And I had seen this video on TikTok where they had made like these chili. They put the cornbread inside the chili and stuff like that. I definitely want to try that. Okay, so let's get into it. So I'm going to be looking at the questions. Excuse y'all, nephew. I'm going to be looking at the questions on here because I saved them. So, we're about to get started. So, the first question is, what was one of your most embarrassing childhood memories? So, let me take a bite of this, because y'all is finna, I'm about to tell y'all some stuff for real. So, when I was little, right, my mom, we had this couch that used to, we had like the small couch and the large couch, right? And they used to sit like, okay, say that large couch, the large couch used to sit like this, and then, no, the large couch used to sit like this, and the small couch used to sit like this, so it was like this little, but the handles was meeting each other, right? So My mama, I used to swing on this couch every day, you guys. Like, literally. I don't know what my problem was. I don't know if I thought I was like Jane or from Tarzan or what. But I used to swing on this couch every day, like swing on the handles back and forth, back and forth. And my mom used to just always tell me, you better sit down before you bust your face. She used to always say, sit down before you bust your lips. Sit down before you bust your lips. Sit down before you bust your lips. So me being me, I'm just like, you know, whatever, because you're a child or whatever. Like, I ain't gonna bust my lip, blah, blah, blah. So one day, you guys, I was swinging back and forth. Swinging back and forth. And next thing you know, I had fell right on my face. Like, boom, right on my face, you guys. And I literally had busted my lip. And I busted to the point to where it was like bust at the bottom. It was like bust, like, wide open. Like, I had to get stitches at the bottom of my lip to, like, stitch my lip back up because it had bust, like, open. And so I was going, so I was like distraught, you guys. Like, I was crying. I thought my life was over with. My mama came in and she was like, I told you to sit down. I told you to sit down for 1 day. You gonna bust your lip, and look, you bust your lip. She was just yelling at me and stuff like this. So my brother, I have an older brother, so he had to pick me up, you guys. Like, I thought I was laid out. Like, you guys would not believe how laid I was when I busted my lip. Like, seriously, I was crying my eyes out. I was like laid out. So they had to take me. My brother had to carry me to they took me to the hospital because they had to carry me. My brother carried me into the hospital, whatever. And my lip, I could just remember my lip was like a bump on it, and it was just like busting like every second. And it was just hurting so bad. It was bleeding. It was just crazy. So I had to get stitches, and I had got like 6 to like a lot, like 6 to 7, 8 stitches, like probably 8 to 9 stitches in my bottom lip. And it hurted so badly. Like, I was just in shambles, seriously. And then I had to go to school with these stitches in my lip. The kids was looking at me like I was crazy. And it was just so bad. Like, seriously, you guys, it was just so bad. I never did it ever again. Like, never. Like, I never swung on that couch ever again in my life. Ever. Never. Okay. Yeah. How did you get started in the YouTube community? Okay, so you guys don't know, I've been wanting to do YouTube for a long time, seriously. Like a long time. But I never really like got the courage to do it. And was like, I always wanted to be a YouTuber, seriously. Like, I've been wanting to do this for like a long time, seriously. Like, when I was probably like 16, like probably 18, when like 17 and 18, and I had stuff. And I used to watch like couples. I used to watch a lot of things on YouTube or whatever the case may be. But I always wanted to be on YouTube. Like, this is not something that I woke up today and was like, oh, I want to do YouTube. Like, I always wanted to be a YouTuber. Like, I always wanted to be a YouTuber influencer. But I was never, I'm not going to say probably. Back then, I was really not confident in myself. And I was very insecure. So it was just like, I'm going to get on here and I'm going to look crazy. And plus, you know, you be thinking like, oh, people not going to like me. You know, they're going to talk about me and stuff like that. But as I got on YouTube and, you know, I'm just now starting. But even if I would have started before or whatever the case may be, I'm realizing because I'm mature now, like I'm older, like, it don't matter what people say about you. It don't matter how people feel about you. As long as you love yourself and as long as you love yourself and know who you are, and you're going to meet people that's genuinely going to like you. Like, seriously, like, people are going to adapt to who you are. You don't have to be someone that you're not. You don't have to act like someone that you're not. If you be you and yourself and genuinely be yourself, people will genuinely like you. Sorry, y'all. Not going outside. You messing up my video. Sorry, y'all. Y'all nephew is tripping. Y'all hear him running back and forth. Look, what inside. Take a treat and go somewhere. Go. Thank you. So anyway, I'm so sorry, y'all. Let me get a bite of this chili. Yeah. Okay, what is your least favorite food to eat? I like to eat, okay? But my least favorite food, like the least thing that you probably would not see me eat, like if anything, I do not like I don't like Salisbury steak. Like I don't like that. I don't like that. So that's something that you would not see me eat. Like chitlins, like I don't like that. But I don't also eat like pork and beef. So all I eat is like chicken and turkey. So that's what you probably will mostly see me eat. It's like chicken and turkey. Seriously. Like I don't have like, I love to eat food though. I like to eat. So it's not like I have a least favorite food because I love food. Like I like to eat food. Like seriously. No sight. Like for real. Food is like the weight of my heart. But you won't eat me see like chitlins, Salisbury steak, pork, anything pork or beef, like that. So, okay. Do you have any pets, and what do you think about? What do they think about all? I don't know what that means. Yes, I have a pet. Okay, and if y'all don't know, I do have a dog. And it's crazy because I always wanted a dog, seriously. And like, look, I have a dog. And his name is Bailey Benz. But I call him Bailey Bad Ben. Bailey Bad Benz, okay? Because he is something else. But I love him so much. And I got Bailey from like my friend who knew this girl, and the girl didn't want him no more, so she was giving him away. And my birthday was coming up, so I really had got him for my birthday. My dog, that's my man, that's my son. I love him so much. Like, he is the best thing that has ever happened to me in my life. Like, I really love my child. Like, I do not play about him. I will go to war for him. Now, the next question. What's your favorite food to eat? I love hot wings, seriously. I like hot wings. I love hot wings. I love hot wings. I love, they either gotta be honey hot or they gotta be garlic, honey garlic. Yeah. And I love pizza. Hot wings and fries and pizza. Such typical. Typical. Is there any type of food you absolutely can't stand? Yes. Salisbury steak. Like, oh my gosh, I hate that. No, it's not even Salisbury steak. I am so sorry, you guys. It's cube steak. Cube steak is the food that I dislike, that you would never see me eat. Like, you would never see me eat cube steak ever in a day of my life. I hate it. It's disgusting. It's disturbed. Like, I cannot eat cube steak. It would make me sick. I would throw up and just vomit, seriously. And chitlins. Like, I don't eat chitlins. Those are very weird. But I don't eat beef or pork. Do you have any insecurities? Yes, I do have insecurities. I have a lot of well, I don't have a lot of insecurities, but I do have insecurities. One of my insecurities are my teeth. And it's crazy that I'm telling you guys this because my teeth are my insecurities. I also have, well, my weight used to be an insecurity for, excuse me, y'all. That's a lot of editing I'm gonna have to do because you acting crazy. So, what's the worst advice you ever received? The worst advice that I ever received, I'm not gonna say I received any advice from anybody, but the worst thing that I can ever think of to do is settling for someone. Never settle for anybody. Never, if something is not going right, you guys, always pack your and go, okay? Never waste your Never waste your time or energy on anything that's not serving you. And that's what I can say. Like, no worse advice, but never settle for anybody. And never waste your time for anybody. Like, choose you always. Like, seriously. Always choose you. No matter what, always choose you. So, nobody never gave me like any worse advice. But it's something that I wish that I would just chose me between a lot of things that I've been through. Like, just chose me first. But, you know, life goes on and you can't go back. You can always just keep going forward. And I'm definitely went forward. But I would just say always choose you and never settle for anybody. Never settle for nobody. Who was and is your biggest inspiration in life, and why do they inspire you so much? So I love my mama. Like, my mama is my inspiration. Like, my mom is just the ish. Okay, that's my best friend. And now that I'm older, like, she has done a lot and took care of us. You know what I'm saying? Even when she was going through things of her own, and she just inspired me to make me feel like even though things do get kind of hard, you know, or difficult, you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? And that's true. Even though whatever you go through, pray about it and you'll be all right, you know? So, my mom, and I love her. What's one thing that you're looking forward to doing in the near future? Okay, so I'm not ready to let the cat out the bag just yet, but I do have something planned up that's coming. So I'm very excited for that. Like, very excited for that. I'm not ready to tell you guys what it is just yet because I'm still working on it, but I'm definitely going to let you guys know. But I am definitely excited about that. This opportunity that is about to happen for me is going to, like, shake some things up in a good way. So I am excited about that. Just getting my YouTube up, you know. Like, I got a lot of little stuff planned out that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give y'all too much, but it's a lot of little things that I'm looking forward for in the future. So hopefully you guys can stick around and we'll see, you know what I'm saying, where it goes. Do you have any regrets that keep you up at night? I do have a regret, but it does not keep me up at night, okay? I sleep peacefully. I get my rest when I want to get my rest. But I do have a regret that I done when I was, like, in a relationship. I wish that I would have never done this. And I know that you cannot take it back, but I would never. Well, actually, I am working on getting this removed. Like, I have my ex name. And I regret that big time. Never get anybody's name tattooed on you ever in your life. Like, seriously, that is one thing that I do regret. And I don't regret a lot of things, but this is something that I really do regret. It don't keep me up at night, but it does, like, it bothers me. Like, I regret actually getting my ex name tattooed on me, okay? I don't want to show you guys, but you guys probably have seen it. I don't even like talking about it. I don't even like bringing it up. I don't even like people noticing it where it's at or whatever. So if you do see it, okay. If you don't see it, then I'm not going to point it out or be like, this is it. This is where that. But I do regret it. I am going to get it covered up or I'm going to get it removed. I regret getting my ex name tattooed on me, okay? I will never get anybody else's name tattooed on me ever again. Never. That is for the birds. Now, that's just for me. If you have anybody's name tattooed on you, an ex or husband, wife, whatever, kudos to you. But for me, I can't do it no more. I can't do that. I should have never done it. If you could give your younger self advice, what would it have been? If I could give my younger self advice, what would it have been? To love yourself, to put yourself first, to take care of yourself, know who God is, don't work off your emotions a lot, Protect yourself. Be careful who you give your body to. Just love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I really could tell myself that, just like love yourself, because it was really hard for me to like really love me for real. And I've been through some stuff, you know what I'm saying, some stuff like as a child and stuff like that, but you got to really appreciate yourself and take care of yourself and know who you, like, you have to put yourself first, God and you know what I'm saying. We are finished with that. That was good. And the last question, where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? Yourself in 5 to 10 years. 5 to 10 years, I see myself in a lot of places, okay? I see it, I can taste it, I can feel it. So I know that it's gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? And also, whatever you see and believe in, it can happen, you know what I'm saying? And I believe where I see myself in 5 to 10 years, it's gonna happen. I see myself in some good places. I see myself really in a good place. How about that? Because I'm not really, like, I see myself in some good places. I see a lot of people that I love in some good places. I see everything working out, like, seriously. And I need to get on it because life is short, you know what I'm saying? So whatever you see yourself in 5 to 10 years, start on it, you know what I'm saying? Do what you can do or whatever, and just be grateful and thankful, because you don't know what 5 and 10 years will bring you. Even though I do see myself and where I see myself in 5 to 10 years, God got the instructions, you know what I'm saying? He got the book. He's writing his story out. So, but I pray that I will be here from 5 to 10 years from now, and I pray that the visions that I do see myself in 5 to 10 years, that I will be at these places. So, yeah, but wherever you see yourself at, and you can get there, you know what I'm saying? Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Do whatever you want to do in life, but something good in life. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody dim your light, because you are special, you are beautiful, and no matter how many times you got to start over, continuously start over until you get it right. Never settle for anybody. Never settle for anybody. You can't get tomorrow back, but you can start today, and you can start the next day, and you can start the next day, because as long as God continuously waking you up, He's not done with you. You know what I'm saying? And love yourself. Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. And when I tell you to love yourself, I mean deeply love yourself. Appreciate yourself. Know that you are amazing. Know that you are beautiful, that you are smart. Say positive affirmations to yourself. Never depend on nobody to do anything for you. Always do what you need to do. Always make it work for you, because the only person you have at the end of the day is you. You know what I'm saying? And you got this. You know, you got it. Like, if I got it, you got it. So, with that being said, be great at what you do. Okay? This is the end of my mukbang. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. That chili was good. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and leave plenty of love at the bottom of my videos. If nobody told you lately, you know who loves you. I do. Make sure you guys tell somebody that you love them. Always be kind, because you know we need kindness. We really do. Spread kindness, you know what I'm saying? Be kind to people. And if you would like to see me do any more mukbangs and do any questions, you know, more questions with a mukbang, I could definitely do that. Send me some questions, you know what I'm saying? I definitely can answer some questions, whatever you guys want me to answer, you know what I'm saying? But don't get too much in my business. Send me some questions, and we definitely can talk about it, whatever you want to talk about. And I will catch you guys on the next video.